So yesterday we have discussion regarding the electrical contracting. So syllabus contents, objectives we have already discussed last time. थोडे वेगळ्या फॉर्म मध्ये पीपीटी फॉर्म मध्ये बघितलं, इथे वेगळ्या फॉर्म मध्ये आहे, बट ऑब्जेक्टिव्स आर अगेन वन अँड सेम. Describe the purposes for the given type of estimation and contracts. Decide the types of estimations for the given work. Describe the contracting procedure. Prepare the tender documents, quotations, bills of the work completed. Compare tenders, quotations. Explain specified actions regarding e-tendering. E-tendering, one of the new concepts that we have to discuss. Purpose of estimation we have seen. Cost of estimation as per the quantity of material required. Analysis of cost, maintenance and provisions. Then you can have the material required and the predicted cost of the material. You will be known prior to start of your project. Because of you have any project, before execution of the project, you must have clear idea about the project. I told you many parameters need to be considered. And if you have planned estimation, then you will be definitely in profit. You will be successfully complete that project. Otherwise, if you are unplanned, I told you that normally project eats profit, and therefore the profit margin goes down and sometimes the value goes in negative side. So in that case you may be in loss. So that is very important purpose for the estimation and costing prior to start of any project. Okay. So an approximate cost, that approximation what we have must be exact as far as possible. Exact means I told you the limit, the estimated cost and the actual cost, actual costing after execution of the project. By, of course, we are considering the execution of the project by considering the duration of the project completion time. So by including the project completion time and what we can say, the incremental cost, by considering all those, you must have at least 10% difference on plus side between the estimated and actual cost of the project. So you must have well studied the project. If you have well studied, then you will be a good estimator. You must have the project report that is prepared and finalized. You must have all required drawings, maps, etc. required for the projects. So main purpose of estimation and costing is to give clarity, to give the certainty about the money required. Suppose you are demanding for 10 rupees for completion of the project and you have estimated for it for 8 rupees. So once you have estimated it for 8 rupees, your sanction amount will be 7 rupees. So actual cost of project will be 10 rupees. Sanction amount will be 7 rupees. Your estimated cost is 8 rupees. So many times what happens, you will be in loss. In government tendering, in government project, especially by considering the tenure of completion of the project, त्या पर्टिक्युलर वर्षामध्ये किंवा गेल्या 5-10 वर्षामध्ये डिअरनेस, महागाई अलाउन्स किंवा महागाई जो निर्देशांक आहे, दॅट इज टू बी कन्सिडर्ड की एका डिकेडसाठी किंवा एका 5 वर्षासाठी किती महागाईचा रेट आहे. अकॉर्डिंगली यू शुड कन्सिडर द incremental values of the project, and you have this particular costing must give you the certainty about the money required, because of without finance you cannot go for the project execution. Then number 2 is availability of material, so that project can be executed without any disturbance. Many times because of the lack of material, scarcity of the material, you may have the disturbances in execution of your project. So consider this. That is also required. That is also mentioned. That is also reported. That is also written in the report of the estimation and costing. So your estimation and costing report is a detailed report about the project, considering the drawing, considering the material required, considering the financial provisions. So it is a total guideline for execution of your project, and you are working on the line of your estimation and costing. So target, finish target, that is also important. What is the period by which you are going to complete your project? That is also estimated. You may have the market survey. I told you must have recent catalog. Recent catalog means recent price list of the materials. Many people's means actually in work we don't have this, but in solving the problem, students like you are always following the price catalogs which are far older, 30 to 35 years. Normally they are given in book for sample purpose. They are provided in book for just typical information. But student, while solving the problem, definitely use those and do the estimation and costing accordingly. And the estimation and costing support the total price is 7,000. That you have estimated by your older price catalog, or that is known to you, or that is given in your book. Actual, you may have, instead of 7,000, the cost is 70,000, because there is a wide change in the prices. So always refer latest price catalogs. Why so? By solving the problem, that is different, and knowing the current situation and solving the problem, that is entirely different. So your aim in your mind, you must have in search of new things, latest things, adapt those, implement those, and do the work execution accordingly. Many times you may have the situation about the materials, some equipments. You may have recent materials, you may have recent advanced equipments, you may have recent components. Go for those. So you will have more accuracy in your work, you will have more precision in your work, you will have more optimization of the cost as far as the project is concerned, and you may have also the optimization of time of completion of project. Optimization of time of completion of project means you may able to finish your project before time because of the new techniques or latest technology adopted. May I correct? Are you with me? So you might have understood this. So always think of adopting the new materials, new technologies, latest materials, and all those. So these particularly, I told you, aims, it helps in completion of the work in time. That is time saving. Adopting the new technology, you are having a lot of time saving. Prior to start your project, material, machinery, manpower, that can be estimated. Pre-thought, म्हणजे that can be estimated very early and more exact. So not only especially the manpower, it is associated skilled, semi-skilled, supervisors, engineers, technicians and all. Their salaries based on their categories, based on their skills. You keep in mind that money should not get misused because of the drawback of estimation and costing. You may have sometimes the investment that should not be a dead investment. You should not come across certain conclusion that after completing 25% of work, 30% of work, 50% of work, then you should not realize that the project will not be going to be executed. The project is something estimated and costing of the project is totally vague. If it is like, then you may have the misuse of money. So it is very important before starting of the any project execution. Everybody, every engineer, every estimator must have idea about this. Many problems you have to face while estimating and costing if it is not done while execution of your project. Because many times people used to say that I am having dash experience, I am expert, why I need estimation, I do not require anything, I am having every class type, particularly every class of knowledge, what we can say, every knowledge is with me, each technology is what we can say thoroughly known to me. So that is such type of overconfidences may be there. These overconfidences may lead to finally losing the money. So problem facing बऱ्याच वेळेला sometimes estimation कशाला पाहिजे, काय करायचं estimation, काय कागदाची गरज नाहीये. In big project it doesn't work. Keep in mind, misuse of money definitely there. If you have estimation and costing is nothing but planning. Estimation is nothing but your material planning, and costing is nothing but your financial planning. So material and financial planning, unless and until you don't have that, there are very rare chances of completing the project successfully. People must think about this, that you should not lose your money, because money is important. हा पैसा कोणाचा एकट्याचा नसतो, नाही का? So you have to think of. So shortage of excess of material purchased. Sometimes you may have excess of material purchased. Sometimes you may have excess material purchased. Sometimes you may have the misuse of money. Work may be hampered because of shortage of material. Many projects we have seen in which work don't go for announcing the projects, just for the advertisement or just for the त्याला काय म्हणतो आपण, normally we used to say that bogus घोषणा, नाही का? So you should not do like this. Don't go for the publicity. That is what. Go for the project execution with entire study. Otherwise, definitely any public announcement regarding the different projects, normally by the government, never comes in existence, because these particular things, without estimation, without thinking, without costing, without proper planning, they are going for the announcement of the project. This is just a public announcement, that is not, will not work. त्याच्यामुळे कुठले काम चालणार नाही. Think of projects thoroughly by studying it. Very important. Projects must be linked with that projects, particularly you may have big project and you may have small projects associated with that. So the big project is linked with small project. Once your big project get hampered, automatically small projects will be get hampered. That also happens. There is a chain. So proper execution and completion of the project prior to scientific estimation, that is required. Costing, that is required. Not I will say required, but it is must. So keep in mind. Once again we have revised the things.